Hello everyone, this is Eli J. Brown / Eli J. Brony here with another Bionicle MOC. This is Skull Gremlin. This is another creature for the Skull character series. The series of villains for the summer wave of 2015. And this was basically something that I made out of the parts that I had. There were no plans on making this. It was just something that I made simply by experimenting with the parts that I had to see what I could come up with. You know, like just trying to come up with something without buying any other parts. So this was just something that I made from parts that I already had, not any parts that were purchased off of Bricklink, at least not specifically for this model. So this is just what I came up with. Okay, so this is the Skull Gremlin. It's a very small character. It uses one of the small main torso pieces, quite like the Protectors. And for people who have been familiar with Hero Factory, you may know that that piece was first introduced with XT4. So I just had one of those and just got to work on making this. So I came up with the name Skull Gremlin. I actually kind of considered calling it Skull Demon, but I kind of thought Gremlin would be a better name considering its size. So what I simply did was, well, with the parts that I had, just needed to come up with something interesting. So I started off with the main body piece and also the armor pieces. I had the transparent blue ones, which came from the Legends of Chima sets from 2013, and also the purple parts that were also from the Chima sets. And I had one of the regular blue pieces that was not translucent in the 5 long size. Don't know how long I've had that in my parts drawer. So I just decided to try to come up with something like that. Also, there's kind of a difference with the arms. Like, one of them is shorter than the other one. The other one actually uses one of the translucent purple bone pieces that are from Onua and the Protector of Earth, who we now know is named, what was it? I know it started with K. Well, if I remember it by the time that I post this video, I'm pretty sure that I'll just put an annotation or just type it into the actual video itself. Just so people will know that I remember it by the time you're watching this video, and they won't post, oh, the Protector's name is, well, insert name here. Okay, and the other one is, well, actually, this was a part that was sent to me in error for another MOC that I have upcoming. I ordered a piece, one of the black pieces from the upper pieces, and ended up receiving this piece instead. So since I had this piece, I just went ahead and used it. So now, with the whole armor arrangement for the armor pieces, I had 2 of these and 2 of the blue ones in the 5 long size and 3 in the 3 long size. 2 used for the shoulders and 1 for the lower arm right here. And also, from the Chima sets, is Chi Eris's chest piece, though it's used kind of more like a shield in this case. Also uses this piece, which I could say is a dagger. I only had 1 of those in my box of weapon pieces. And then the dark blue Borak feet. I wanted to use the regular blue ones, but unfortunately I could only find 1 of those in the regular blue pieces, though I have absolutely no reason why I would only have 1, though it probably could be because I used a single one on one of my other MOCs. So meaning that I may either just have to come up with a MOC that uses just 1 of those feet, or just buy another one off of Bricklink. And then, well, then coming up with the head, decided to use a dark blue skull spider mask. This is actually the skull spider from the Bionicle Hero Pack set. I decided to use it as a mask. And also, I figured that the leg pieces from that set could, well, just be used as spares, just in case any of the other ones break, because I've noticed that a couple of them have felt a bit loose. So, I figured that I better, better buy more of those skull spider leg pieces to use for spares, just in case any of the ones that I have break. So I used that, and also I didn't have any spare Generation 2 Bionicle heads, so I went ahead and used the method that I came up with on how to make a way for at least the skull spider mask to fit on Hero Factory hero bodies. Though in this case, it doesn't use a Hero Factory hero body, it just uses the protector style of building. With the main piece going where it usually would go, and then 2 more armor pieces going where the arms would otherwise go. And I had to come up with some sort of way to get the arms to fit on. So I'm going to take this off for a moment. I also gotta get that piece so I can put it properly back on, so I can show you. And I'm also gonna take off the arms for a moment so I can show you exactly how it goes. I'm probably not the first one to do this sort of style, and I know that there are better styles, but I came up with one using the parts that I had. So I used this piece that has an axle hole going that way and friction holes. 2 friction holes going this way. Then I used 2 of these pieces. Not quite sure what they're supposed to be called. One has an axle hole going that way, and one has one going up like that. Then use these pieces that have the 2 axle holes in them and one of the ball joints, kind of turning diagonally this way, which I previously called Toa Hordeca necks because they were introduced, at least to me, with the Toa Hordeca sets in 2005. And when you know it, it's already been a whole decade since those sets came out, which means that this piece right here is at least 10 years old now. So that's how I did it. Now to put the arms back on. Put that back. And there you have it. And the weapon right here uses the purple wings from Chi Razar. And I also had this piece, the little hair piece that was introduced in Hero Factory with the Savage Planet sets, and also these armor pieces that are black, and they were introduced with Hero Factory in the Breakout series. So they also were with the Captain America Ultra Build set that was released the same year. Had a couple of those and used them. And I added horns, kind of as a last minute thing, kind of considering that all the skull villains from the from this series of sets in Bionicle have had these horns on, so I just added some right there. I've covered about everything that there is about this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. So I'll see you again next time.